Here's a quick look at this Belkin Charge Boost Pro wireless charger charging power bank. It's currently on Amazon for $50.99 on sale. The regular price is $59.99, and this features the new Qi2 technology, which enables iPhones to quick charge at 15 watts. Before, iPhones were limited to wirelessly charging to 7.5 watts, and now this doubles the speed. Qi2, the new Qi2 protocol is compatible with iPhone 12s to iPhone 16s if you have the latest iOS update. So it also comes with a USB Type-C to USB Type-C charging cable. You can use this to charge the power bank itself, or you can use this to charge the phone. One of the features I like is that I did test this. You can charge two phones at the same time, one wirelessly, and while charging that phone, you can plug this in and charge your second phone. So that's a nice feature. All right. I also like the metal kickstand. I believe it's made of aluminum. So while charging your phone, you can prop it up horizontally or vertically, which is nice. All right, here is the charging port and the power button here, and in the back here are some indicator lights, and it also tells you the power level. The back here is rubberized, so it won't damage your phone or case. That's a nice feature right here. And just because I have a handy, I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. It does not feature MagSafe compatibility, but it does wireless charge, and I have a MagSafe case right here. So you put it on. I want to talk about one thing, is that it does not turn on automatically. So you do have to push the power button to turn it on. There it goes. You'll notice one thing is that it says wireless charging, and Android phones are capable of fast wireless charging or wireless charging. So I have another power bank. This is a generic power bank. It's not Qi2 certified. So when I plug it, put it on, it turns on automatically, and now it says fast wireless charging. 59 minutes until full. Let's see what this one says again. 1 hour and 35 minutes until full. Okay, so, and that's one issue, but the magnetic strength is pretty decent. I do wish that it had a built-in 6 o'clock magnet, because if your phone or device has also 6 o'clock magnet, what that does is prevents your device from shifting left and right. This power bank does not have that, but it's not too bad because it's kind of grippy due to the rubberized back. So it's not that big of an issue. So you can prop your phone up like this while charging, which is nice, or you can do horizontally. It's a pretty small size. This is a 5,000 mAh, and this is a 10,000 mAh power bank. So yeah. And here's the power indicator. There's about half battery left. So if you own an Android phone, I would look elsewhere because you can't benefit from a Qi2 power bank. And I've tested two Qi2 power banks on Android phones, and it only charges at the slower wireless charging speed. I would just get a regular wireless charging power bank. But I did test this on my wife's iPhone 13 Pro, and it did seem to charge faster, but iPhones don't have a time remaining indicator, so I couldn't be sure. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how much time is left, but it did charge faster than I remember before. So if you're an Apple user, I probably wouldn't hesitate to get this. It has 5,000 mAh, so it's only good for about one full charge on most phones. So I'm going to rate this 4 stars. All right, thanks.
What's up, team? Checking out this new Belkin BoostCharge Pro. This is compatible with Qi as well as MagSafe. I got it for my iPhone 16 Pro Max. There's a wide range of generations of iPhone that we work with. So pretty much our whole charging ecosystem, including our stands for all of our Apple products are Belkin, so I trust it. And this is a pretty extensive power bank, right? So this is probably twice as thick as my phone. I just did this a little bit of a disservice being rough with it, but wow. So the matte texture of this is actually a little bit difficult for me to tell the difference between that and the paper. This has that kind of luxurious, soft rubber matte finish that's not going to stick to a case or a phone. Really kind of matches the product that it was designed to support as far as style goes. There's a fold out. I'm going to test the magnet on this and also the charge. First, we'll look at the charging input, which should give an indication of how quickly it'll charge. This is a mobile power bank, so I can isolate the output. This is USB to USB-C. The charging output on this system is 60 watt, so it's not going to be hamstrung by the output on this. So it's taking 10 watts at a time. So that tells me two things. One, get a highly rated power brick, because this does not come with a power brick. A 5-watt power brick is probably not going to be sufficient to charge this as fast as it can. And two, this will charge, twice as quick as kind of your standard power bank. It says it does support pass-through charging. What that means is the power system is rated well enough. All the components are strong enough to deal with power flowing in through the USB-C and then out through the contact on the phone. So you could use this as your daily driver, leave it snapped to your phone if you wanted to, and then just plug in the USB-C at night to get you there. Not have to worry about swapping that out or dropping it. This is 8,000 milliamp hours, equivalent to like a little over 30, almost 31 actually watt hours. That's pretty significant. Most of your bigger power banks, like I have ones that are like this, are 10,000 milliamp hours. So, just 20% larger than this. And this is a 300 watt hour battery. If you're thinking about like battery density, that's about where that comparison lies. But anyway, this is really attractive. If you have a Apple device, not only will it work with it well, but it's going to look good next to it too. That's good kit.
Dans cette vidéo, je vais montrer cette batterie Belkin qui a des qualités et des défauts. Donc je vais aborder évidemment les deux. Il y a un truc sur lequel elle m'a déçu. J'aime pas trop ça sur mes batteries et pour le reste, elle est plutôt satisfaisante. Alors, au niveau du design, c'est vraiment très soigné, hein, comme toujours pour cette marque. On est sur un format ultra portatif, compact, 8000 mAh. Donc on est vraiment sur quelque chose qui, à la limite même, n'est pas très compact pour du 8000. On pourrait avoir quelque chose qui fait à peu près cette taille-là. Mais la particularité de ce modèle-là, c'est qu'il a la fonction charge Qi. On a en plus le petit trépied qui va permettre de tenir comme ça ou comme ça. Et on peut très bien, il y a un système d'aimant. Alors ils expliquent bien évidemment, parce que l'aimant n'est pas très fort, qu'il ne faut pas tirer sur le truc pour son téléphone, ou l'inverse, tenir par le téléphone, c'est pas suffisamment puissant. Mais c'est suffisamment puissant pour pouvoir l'utiliser comme un support. Voilà, on a une seule entrée et sortie, donc c'est vraiment destiné à charger par ici. Ici, on a du 15 watts. C'est un petit peu plus puissant ici. On peut utiliser, charger la batterie et utiliser la plateforme Qi, mais moi j'ai pas essayé parce que justement j'ai eu un autre souci et j'ai pas osé aller jusque là. On va pouvoir utiliser évidemment ça en sortie, ça déclenche la charge rapide qu'on doit être autour de 20 watts pour mon téléphone, ça a chargé assez vite et elle va envoyer du 9 volts sur cette sortie. Donc ça permet d'avoir une charge assez rapide effectivement. Elle charge en 2 ampères, donc il faut compter 3-4 heures et on va avoir les petites LED ici pour contrôler le reste de charge. La finition ici est toute douce pour protéger l'appareil. Il y a un petit truc en silicone par-dessus. Vraiment, ça c'est nickel. Elle est aussi acceptée dans les avions. Donc voilà, elle a plein d'avantages, mais elle a un inconvénient. En utilisant cette sortie qui est ici, j'ai chargé mon téléphone, je l'ai laissé un quart d'heure, 20 minutes à tout casser. La batterie était chaude, mais vraiment chaude. Chaude comme une petite chaufferette à main. Ça me paraît un petit peu déroutant pour une batterie qui est à ce tarif-là, et surtout de cette marque-là. C'est la première fois que je vois une de leurs batteries faire ça. Alors, est-ce que c'est normal? Je ne sais pas. En tout cas, c'est rédhibitoire pour le 5 étoiles en ce qui me concerne. Donc, tout est très soigné, c'est propre, ça fait bien ce que c'est censé faire. Mais, ah oui, j'ai pas précisé, elle charge. Alors, il n'y a pas de chargeur de fourni, il n'y a que le câble comme ça. Mais on peut le brancher directement sur un chargeur 20 watts sans problème. C'est prévu pour charger sur du 20 watts, auquel cas ça va être vraiment nettement plus rapide. Voilà. Et donc des qualités, mais un gros bémol qui pour moi ne lui permet pas d'avoir 5 étoiles.
I got this Belkin BoostCharge Pro off of Amazon, and I decided to test it out on my phone, and it works great. What's really interesting is I wear a hearing aid, and whenever I plug it in like that, I get this really high tone in my hearing aid. I don't know, it's weird, but it works great. It has this little kickstand that you can fold down. Just charge it like this too if you want. I don't have this quite figured out yet. I never use one of these to charge my... Okay, there we go. So now we're connected. And then it does stick on there well. Does have a good hold. I'm going to turn it off. And then over here, you have your ports for charging or charging using... I think that's the C dot wire, if I'm not mistaken. And your little power supply indicator, and it came fully charged. And this has got a nice, soft, like kind of leathery feel. Like it'd be gentle on your phone, which I really like that too. It's not like hard metal on glass or anything. And then this is also the charging cable that came with it. So, very nice. And the instruction manual. And this is how big it is. It's about the size of the palm of my hand, about a deck of cards. Very, very good. I highly recommend it. I thought it was at a good price too. And yeah, it's supposed to charge your phone quickly and hold a charge in the charging device for quite some time. So looking forward to it.